Let's do it. Hello, Wrestling World, and Happy New Year. Welcome 2018 to Wrestling on the Rise, episode 30, where we talk anything and everything about wrestling. I'm your host, Rich Michaels, and on the first episode of the new year, we got a lot to talk about, like Wrestle Kingdom 12 results, Impact Wrestling, Defiant Wrestling, and WWE's Royal Rumble as well. And we also got the first What Moves You of 2018. But before we get into the show, I need to let all you know that we hired somebody new to help us with the show and to do some segments and other stuff. But I never met this person. I don't know who they are, but the directors and producers hired them over the holiday break. So I just know that their resume is very impressive. They worked with WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling. This person has been around for a while, and he or she has even shook hands with Bruno Samartino. I am very anxious and excited to meet this person, so we will wait for their arrival. So let's just start the show with New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 12. New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 12 was out of this world. It was such an amazing show, definitely worth the hype, especially Alpha versus Omega. They tore the house up. Okada versus Naito did not disappoint either, but we still have Omega as the IWGP United States Champion, Okada as the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, plus Tanahashi retained his IWGP Intercontinental Championship, but we have new IWGP Tag Team Champions in Evil and Sonata, new Junior Tag Team Champions in the Young Bucks, and new Junior Heavyweight Champion in Will Ospreay. The event was such a hit, over 40,000 people attended, the most since 2005, I think. But people were wondering, what's next for Jericho, Omega, Okada, and Naito? Well, we will save that convo for another day. Impact Wrestling's first show of the year set the tone and direction that Impact should be going. Global Champion Eli Drake and Grand Champion EC3 both retained. We also have a new X Division champion in Ishimori. Also, the debut of Chandler Park, which actually most Ontario indie wrestling fans know him as All Ego Ethan Page. Also, we got new tag team champions in LAX, but sad to say, the glorious career of James Storm is over after losing to Dan Lampert. Impact Wrestling started off with a bang, but no longer has its cowboy for the ride. So, Defiant Wrestling has been invaded by IPW. Austin Aries, who is the Defiant Champion, has opened the doors for the IPW roster to come in the house of Defiant and tear it up. Literally. That's exactly what they did on the third Defiant show that's on YouTube every Friday. You should check it out, by the way. Austin Aries, Mark Haskins, and company came in and took over the show. The question is, where was GM Stu Bennett? And what is he going to do about this? He hasn't been seen since. Now it's time for what? Wait. What? Oh, we do? Right now. Okay. Well, actually, we have a video sent in by our newest colleague. And so it's my pleasure to introduce to you the new colleague on Wrestling on the Rise. What's the name? Jabber? Alright. What it do, Wrestling World? My name be Jabba. That's Jabba. I ain't gonna spell it out for you because I don't need to, alright? But you can call me Double J. I am the original Double J way before Jesse James. No, not the road dog fool. I'm talking about the cowboy, man. But you know what? That's another story for a different day. But Jabba be here to tell you a little bit about himself. You see, I've been on wrestling for a long time now. I've been at the first WrestleMania, and I've been doing a lot of things ever since. And matter of fact, I was in the corner of Hulk Hogan when he won the championship at WrestleMania 9. Now check this out right here. Check me out looking all fly for the ladies. Ooh, wait. Yeah, you know what? I was also in the corner and coached and managed Mr. McMahon when he won the Royal Rumble. Check this out right here. Alright, check out my lovely photos that I picked up from the folks at the photo shop. Them folks do some awesome work. But just want to let you know that I will be here at Wrestling on the Rise to deliver your weekly wrestling news. And always remember the name Jabba. And remember this, Jabba don't talk shit, he flushes it, baby. Alright now, peace, stay up. Alright. Okay, well, welcome to Wrestling on the Rise, Mr. Jabber. I am looking forward to be working with you going on in the future. Yeah. Who hired this guy? Where did you get his resume? Now it's time for What Moves You, the first of the new year. So, on this episode, considering the success of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom 12 and WrestleMania quickly approaching, we want to know which major wrestling event would you rather attend. Here's your options. WWE's WrestleMania, New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom, Ring of Honor's Final Battle, Impact Wrestling's Bound for Glory. So, don't forget to vote for what moves you in the comments below, and you could also vote on social media, on Twitter and Instagram at WrestlingOnTheOne, and on Facebook at facebook.com/WrestlingOnTheRise. So, the biggest news WWE had to end off 2017 is that they will finally have a Women's Royal Rumble. I, for one, is very excited for this, and to be honest, it's long overdue, but happy it's happening. So, the Women's Royal Rumble will actually be 30 women participating, but there's only 21 women currently on the roster, I think. So, does this mean call-outs from NXT? Possibly Ronda Rousey making her debut? Or maybe some returning legends and Hall of Famers to participate in the Women's Royal Rumble? We will find out on January 28th, and yeah, the Men's Rumble too. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Alright, so here's some events happening in the month of January of 2018. Barrie Wrestling's Kick It Off is on January 20th at 49 Ferris Lane in Barrie. Crossbody Pro Wrestling's And Out Comes the Wolves is on January 13th at 69 Agnes Street in Kitchener. And Pro Wrestling Ontario's Iron Cup Tournament is on January 20th at the Burlington Lions Club. That's 471 Pearl Street in Burlington. And then No Limits Wrestling's Steel City Strong Style is on January 27th at 746 Barton Street East in Hamilton. For ticket information, message us on any social media platform. Thank you everybody for watching Wrestling on the Rise episode 30. We are so happy to be back in the new year of 2018. We are honestly looking forward to be seeing some great matches and moments in 2018. But unfortunately, that's all we have for you for this week's show. So make sure everybody votes for what moves you in the comments below. You could also vote on Twitter and Instagram at WrestlingOnTheOne and on our Facebook page at facebook.com/WrestlingOnTheRise. And also, I guess it's an honor to be working with my new colleague, Jib Jabber, and I'm looking forward to be working with him going on in the future. Very interesting character. But yeah, like I'm saying, that's it. I'm Rich Michaels. This is Wrestling on the Rise. Until next week, peace.